Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I told you guys I was going to do another kind of Q&A, but like update on my 1 month post-op. So these are the girls today, and usually this one is higher than this one. So as you can tell, like the difference on it. Let's see if I can scoot back a little bit. Yeah, so I've been up for a while, obviously, and I've been getting ready. I made breakfast, I was doing my hair, makeup. So usually when I am doing a lot or even just cleaning around the place, this one gets a lot higher than this one. And I think obviously from what I was told was because this is my dominant side, so I'm doing more with this hand, so this muscle gets a lot tighter. This one usually stays the same, but this one has dropped obviously a lot more than this one, as you can tell. So yeah, that's the only thing that's like driving me crazy right now, is the fact that this one's higher than this one. But at my last appointment, I did ask the girl, the nurse, if it was normal. She said, yeah, obviously it is, because of the fact that, yes, this is my dominant side. It's going to be up higher. It gets more use on this side. So yeah, kind of shitty. If I keep looking over here, it's because my camera is like right here, and then I got the screen on this side. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, but that's like my only issue right now. Besides the fact that they were super sensitive the last week, now they're not as much. In the cold, literally, I want to punch something so bad because they hurt so bad because of the fact that they're so sensitive. And it's not just like the nipple area, it's everything. So it's so weird, but I can't be in the cold. So my boyfriend likes to have it cold in the apartment. I literally have to go outside or leave for a while because I just can't be in here. So, or I'm bundled up, sweater, sweats, blanket, everything. So anyways, that's that. So that's kind of already getting into the questions. So here we go with the first one. It was if I was from out of town, and if so, if I had to stay in town after surgery. And I know some girls from out of town have had to stay in town for the follow-up day, just so he can check them out before they do go home. So obviously I'm from in town. I live an hour, let's say without traffic, an hour and 10 from the Pasadena office. So I just come back, quick. So yeah, so obviously I just came home and I went 6 days after was my 1 week post-op appointment. And then 3 weeks after that, I had my second post-op appointment. My next one's going to be now 7 weeks, and that's actually going to be with Dr. Tanasia. So I'm excited to actually see him and see what he thinks. Hopefully this one has dropped by then. I'm really hoping it has. So yeah, other than that, that's about it. So I am not from out of town, so I really can't answer that question for you. But like I said, I'm pretty sure, and I have heard him say that he does want people to stay in town at least till the next morning so he can check them out and then they can go home. Question number 2, what bra size am I now? I have no idea. Obviously I haven't gotten fitted for it. These are just sports bras, bralettes pretty much. This is a bralette. Don't mind my chubbiness. So I am wearing larges now. I still kind of fit into mediums, but larges are more comfortable because once they start to get too tight on the nipple area, they hurt, and I hate the tightness of it. So whatever I can find that's like loose, like I don't know what kind of material this is, but I love these. I think I had gotten these at Forever. I got a lot of bras, or sports bras and bralettes at Forever 21. So, and they were pretty cheap. They're like $12. So some I can't wear because they were fine in the beginning, and then now they're too tight because the girls were obviously higher up, and now they're like starting to drop, so they're getting bigger and they don't fit into them. So whatever. Pain level, like I had said in my last video, if you guys haven't seen my last videos, go ahead and check them out. I did answer all of the like basic questions of like price and my experience, saline or silicone and all of that. So either way, pain level, no. No pain unless it comes to, like I said, if I've been Like right now my back is killing me. I'm sitting on my butt pillow right now just because it's the only thing that helps my back. But yeah, so my back hurts. Usually the girls will hurt if I've been doing a lot throughout the day, so that's that. But when it comes to pain because of the implants, I don't have any. Like I said, it's just discomfort or tightness. That's about it. Why did I choose Saline? I chose Saline because my sisters all have it. They recommended it. I like more of the fake look. If I'm paying $4,500, they better look fake. That's just my opinion. And I heard it's the safest. So obviously if it ruptures and, you know, it's just salt water just goes into your system and, you know, it's fine. That's kind of my reason. Also, when Dr. Tanasia would be posting pictures, I love the way that the saline looked over the silicone. So he recommended Saline. He's a professional, went with whatever he suggested. And it was maybe like $1,000 difference. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to do. Okay, and price-wise, again, somebody asked me how much I paid. With the surgery or everything in the surgery and the bra, like I said, I talked about this in my last video, but it was $4,500. If you want more details on that, you can go ahead and check out that video. Another question was, when did I begin massaging? So this is, I don't know, this has been really confusing for me. So because my sisters have had theirs done, they suggested I start massaging a few days after. I know I did massage, no, I didn't. I was putting cocoa butter, which was another question I had. When did I start applying cocoa butter? That was immediately after. I had my boyfriend put it on me just because I obviously couldn't use my hands at the time or my arms. So he was doing it for me, but I did, and every day after a shower, I'll put it on with bio oil in it. So I'll do the bio oil and the cocoa butter, you know, put it on everywhere. So massaging, I had that question, so I didn't know if I should, if I shouldn't. I could obviously tell this one was way higher than this one, so I kind of was doing it every so often. I looked up YouTube videos on how to do it because I didn't know the right way. I was told different ways, so I kind of wanted to leave it alone for a little bit, but then at my 3-week post-op appointment, I did ask the nurse if I should be, and if I was supposed to be, how should I do it? So she pretty much said Dr. Tanasia's not a fan of massaging. He just wants them to drop, which makes sense. I noticed that when I did like kind of stop massaging, they kind of just, you know, did their thing. So I haven't really been massaging at all. The only thing, she did say that if I wanted to massage, to pretty much do this and go like over. It's really hard to do with some, but to do this, I was also told to pretty much, when massaging, just to push them in and do this. That way it gets that cleavage. But my nurse had said because of the fact that they're super tender still on the sides, that I just need to rub. It's really hard to do this and then just do this with it. And that way the tenderness on the sides go away, because that'll be another one of the questions, but why I can't really sleep on my sides because it hurts still. So that was that. But she pretty much said if I have any, like, if I want to massage, do that, you know, that's about it. I honestly just leave it alone. I'll do it if it feels really tight, but if not, I just let it do its thing. I don't know. Let's see. Another question was, when did I start sleeping fully on my back? Girl, I wish. I cannot sleep on my back yet. I have tried sleeping on my sides with my pregnancy pillow, I think 3 times. And all 3 times I have woken up, I wouldn't say in pain, but it's pain. It's really uncomfortable. Whatever side I'm sleeping on, obviously it feels super tight, like it just pushed it in. One morning I woke up, I think it was on this one, and this one's usually like my good one that dropped. it looked like it went back to being pointy, and I was freaking out that morning, and I was like, oh my God, I just messed it up for sleeping on the side of it. And after a little bit, it wound up just like going back to its like form. But I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again because I don't want to ruin them. But I started sleeping on my back again, well, like sitting up still, but instead of like on my pregnancy pillow on my side, started doing the sitting up, and they look fine when I wake up, and they look round, and it's dropping more, but you know, it's tight right now. So I do not sleep on my back. I still sleep with 2 pillows plus my pregnancy pillow, my neck pillow. No more of my butt pillow anymore, just because it kind of got a little uncomfortable when sleeping. So I can kind of turn on my sides when it comes to my like butt area. But yeah, there's no way I'm like sleeping on my side. It's not going to happen. Let's see what else. If I've noticed that they've dropped. So I'll go ahead and put in a picture right here of what they looked like on my last video I posted, and that was my 1 week. So it might look the same. I'm starting to think that they kind of look the same, but they don't. Like, it's dropped a lot compared to what it was. That video, they looked like up here somewhere, and they were really crazy. I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm embarrassed that I posted a video like that, but they look really weird. So I had some girl message me last night. I'm so sorry, I can't remember your name. And she asked if they were supposed to look a certain way, because right after surgery, and I'll post a picture right here, they look crazy. And obviously when I saw them, I was like, did he mess up? Like, what happened to my boobs? Like, they look disgusting. They look like 2 different size rocks, like just sitting there. It was so bad. So she had the same issue, and she's like, are they supposed to look like this? And I was like, girl, I was thinking the same thing. And yes, they look like that. And obviously, no, they fall into place. But it's scary seeing it for the first time and wondering if it's normal and if the doctor messed up. But obviously, you know, like I said, he's a professional. He's done it, probably doing it in his sleep. I don't know, but it's normal. So anyways, yeah, so they have dropped. They still feel tight, but you can tell the difference. They're not as tight as they used to be. So that's a good thing. Am I happy with the size? Like I said, they haven't fully dropped. This one that has dropped more than obviously this one, I'm really liking the way it's starting to look. The roundness on the side. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm starting to like it. It still needs to drop more, so I'm pretty sure I'll be very happy with it. But right now, I'm just waiting on this one. That's all I'm waiting for. My next question was, can I drink alcohol? So yes. As long as you're not on your antibiotics, you're good. Everybody knows that. Don't drink and take medication. So yeah, you can drink. Another one I had was, can I exercise? So last time I went in, I did ask if I could. It's not like I do, but if I wanted to, I can still only do lower body. So walking, hiking is fine. She did say if I'm going to do something more intense, then I have to put double sports bra and like the tight ones. I'm not going to be doing that. So I'll just wait till, you know, I can move my arms, are fine now. But like I said, if I'm lifting something, it still kind of hurts a bit, like right in here. So I try not to do that, but I can't imagine lifting weights or anything. I can't do that right now. So yeah. Okay. So next question. Do I still wear a surgical bra? No. I stopped wearing my surgical bra a week after. I believe I talked about this in my last video. I did wear that pink bra for my last one for about maybe like 4 days after. And then after that, I just switched to sports bras. And then I've just been doing bralettes and sports bras as long as it has some kind of support. The nurse said it's fine, even to sleep. Obviously, you need something with support. It's just holding them up, but like that much support, no, because it does hurt my back when it's really tight. So, yeah, no, I don't wear surgical bras anymore. Do I feel tenderness around my breasts? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Like I said, like right now, they're super tender right here on the sides. The bottom right here is still numb, which I don't know if that's normal. But like out here now it's like tender, like I can feel super sensitive. But yeah, mainly down here Like, I can't really feel this. I don't know what's going on there. So yeah, but they're going to be tender for a while. So just be prepared for that. Do I have restrictions? So I have restrictions when it comes to work, which is why I am still not working, because I wasn't medically cleared to go back to work, because I do security for a living. So I wasn't allowed to wear my bulletproof vest. I couldn't carry any weight at all. So it's over maybe, I want to say like 10 pounds of like the vest that I have to wear, plus I have other gear. So I couldn't do that. And then workout wise, obviously, yeah, restrictions when it comes to that again, because of the fact that, you know, you can't be doing upper body. So other than that, restriction wise, I can't, like, if you want to lay on your tummy and like your arms are holding you up, don't try it. It hurts. It hurts in the arms. It hurts like on the chest muscles. I tried it because I wanted to like lay down a certain way, like any other way, but like sit on my ass. Didn't work out. So I sit on my ass. Other than that, that's about it. Restrictions, at least for me. I don't know. Other people may be different. If you have a lift, if you got other things on, no idea. But for me, that's what I have. Do my boobs still feel hard, and are they softening up? Like I said, yes, they're softer than what they were. They're obviously still tight, but I had nothing. So obviously once you stick something in there, and it's going to be like really tight. So a little bit of both. Softening up, but they're also still a little hard. So yeah. How long was my surgery? I want to say it was 45 minutes. You know, I was out. I have no idea. But from what my boyfriend told me, it was about 45 minutes. Did I have any drains and the pain afterwards? I had no drains, only because I didn't do a lift. I want to say, and don't quote me on this because I have no idea because I didn't have it done, but it's only really when you get a lift that you have drains. I heard sometimes you do, because I know he just posted something, the doctor, on the whole drainage, and then he said some people get drains and some don't when they get a lift. So no, I did not. I just had implants. That's about it. The pain afterwards, like I had said in my last video, just tightness and soreness, no pain. And again, I did have, not as much anymore, but pain over like on my incisions, which were like in the breast fold. That was hurting. I did ask about that at my 3-week appointment, and I asked if it was supposed to feel that way, because no matter what sports bra I would wear, bralette, anything, those babies were hurting so bad, and I didn't know if it was normal or not. So I was scared. I didn't know. I just always feel like even if you massage it, if you do anything and you can like put the pressure on it, like it's gonna like open and, you know, it's just gonna come out. I don't know. That's just me. Again, somebody had asked, when did I feel normal-ish? And that's on my last video. It was, I want to say like day 6 or 7 after surgery, but like full on where I'm like, I can go out, I can hang out, I can go shopping, do whatever, like 2 weeks. Like I said, everybody's different. That's just me. I feel like I wish I would have just stayed in bed longer to recover, but there was a lot of family events going on in that week that I got it done, not that I couldn't miss, but one, my dad didn't know that I had surgery done, you know, Hispanic families, parents, you don't want to tell your dad because dad's going to get mad. So I didn't want to tell him, and I can't go because of this. So I didn't mention it to him. My mom and sisters knew, and they were, you know, fine with it. So they kind of like helped me out, but I still wound up going. But yeah, I just wish I would have stayed in bed longer to recover, and maybe this would be lower right now. I don't know. So yeah, so I would give it 2 weeks and then, you know, be fine. Stitches and sutures. So here's my thing. I think I talked about it on my last video. I'm not sure. I got my stitches taken out. No, I didn't. I got my stitches taken out at my 1 week post-op. I wasn't expecting that, but my experience with that one, I don't know. God, I can't remember if I talked about it or not. the nurse just went in on that. Like, I thought she was gonna be like, oh, okay, you know, they're looking good. Literally, she's walking, like, she was gonna walk around me, but like, as soon as she like gloved up, she went in so hard and started doing this and like some hardcore just like grabbing. I was like, oh my God. And they were like a week, okay, in, and they hurt so bad. It was, oh my God. I was like, is this what they do to everybody? But she did that on both sides. She like squeezed my side. Remember on my last video, I had a bunch of bruising on the bottom. So I was scared. And she like did the same thing to this one. She seriously pushed so hard. She had to, I think she wound up like pulling and like cutting the stitches out. And she like had to like make sure blood came out, which I didn't know, but she's like, oh, I had to get some blood out to make sure, you know, that it was the right color. But, and I was like, so was it? Like, and she's like, yeah, you know, it was good. If it was like a maroon, then no, but it was like red. So it was fine. I was just not expecting that. So, yeah. So she took out the stitches that day, and then she wound up putting like that little like tape looking thing, which I'm assuming are the sutures. She put like 2 little things of it, and then said like 7 to 10 days they would like come off. So mine came off, I want to say 6 days after, like in the shower. At least this one did. And then this one was like hanging, like both of the ends were like coming off already. So I kind of took it off myself. So don't do that. And then I guess I went in for my 3-week appointment. And I asked her if they were supposed to look the way that they did. So this scar is surprisingly really, really good. So I'll post pictures of my incisions up here. And so this one's fine. This one was a little, I don't know. I was a little scared. I asked her if it was normal. She said, usually, so there's stitches inside. There's stitches outside and the stitches inside. So the inside ones dissolve, but it looked like on this one, it was like, it's trying to like poke out. And she just said to keep it dry, because if it's moist, sorry about the word, keep it dry. And if it's not dry, then it takes longer to heal. So she pretty much just told me to put Neosporin on it every day, let it air dry, and I'll be fine. So I've been doing that ever since. And I mean, it still feels weird, but hopefully, I mean, it's normal. She said it's normal, so I don't know. Swelling. Oh, this is for like stomach swelling. So now that it's over, I can go ahead and put a picture. I was so scared, and I've gotten questions like this about, am I supposed to be this bloated? I look like I'm pregnant. Girls, I might have you guys beat. I don't know. I look like I was, I want to say 7 months pregnant. I was so scared. I was like, what happened? Like I said, I went in that day. I was, you know, pretty thin because I couldn't eat anything. But the night before. And I came out of there looking like I was pregnant. And I was like that for a good 2 weeks. And I couldn't go to the bathroom, which was another question, the constipation. How did I go to the bathroom? And I did take laxatives. I mean, I took a day and it didn't work. I drank coffee. That was my thing. I did ask my nurse, I think it was Nurse Claudia, at my 1 week, if I could have coffee just because I wanted to drink coffee and I like my coffee. She said, yeah, usually she doesn't recommend it for girls that get lifts for some reason. I don't know why. But she said it was fine. I could drink it. So when I did drink it, before I had already asked her, I did go that day, like I had said in my last video. So coffee helps. Sorry I'm saying so much. I'm just trying to think of everything I need to answer because I don't want to leave anything out. But yeah, so the swelling finally went down. Don't judge me right now, but I already had breakfast. So this is me now. I have deodorant on there. So compared to what I was, oh, you can totally tell right here. Do you see how high this is compared to this one? The lighting sucks right now. It's killing me. Anyways, so yeah, but this compared to more deodorant. What I was after surgery, what a difference. So I did start eating healthy, which is another thing I was going to tell you guys. You get comfortable being in bed. You're not going to be cooking for yourself. So if you got a man, if you got a friend, a mom who's taking care of you and they're cooking for you, power to them and lucky you. But I was comfortable, and I think before then I was straight keto, I think it was. So I was like, oh, well, I can have, you know, some things right now because I'm just here. I regretted that because I also gained weight because of that. Not a lot, but I was like super bloated, so that didn't really help when it came to the bloating for the medication and surgery, along with the bloating and yuckiness from fast food. So ice cream was my big thing when I was just laying in bed and all I can do was, you know, eat and watch TV. So don't do that. If you can eat healthy, because apparently when you eat healthy, and I didn't read this till after, you heal a lot faster. So maybe that's why it took me a little bit, but whatever. So yeah, so now obviously I decided I just need to lose some weight, and you know, I got my boobs done. I want to be skinny again. It'll be worth it. I'm not doing anything anyways. So, I've been eating like super healthy. I've been fasting, doing intermittent fasting, 16-8, I think I'm doing. So yeah, but anyways, the constipation, whatever helps you, but I know coffee helped me. The swelling, it will go down eventually. Just, it's okay. Don't think that you're just going to stay like that, because you're not. It'll go away. So don't worry about it. I know there's other things you can take and drink, I'm pretty sure, but mine just went away kind of on its own. So yay for that. So anyways, I think, oh, one last question was, what does the warranty cover? So give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I had to get this. So when you do your consultation, they'll send you paperwork over. This was like a little pamphlet printout thing that they send you. So the warranty, I'm a little confused on it. I just purchased mine, I think it was last week. You have 45 days. I think I mentioned this in my last video. You have 45 days after your surgery to purchase it. It's $200, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have no idea what it covers, because I was reading it and it says, so there's a Confidence Plus Saline warranty, and it says free coverage and automatic enrollment. And then it says rupture and deflation. It says implant replacement lifetime for both affected and contralateral, right, implants. But then on the Confidence Plus Premier Saline warranty, which is the $200 within 45 days of surgery, it says rupture/deflation, out-of-pocket finance assistance up to $2,400 for 10 years. So I think what's throwing me is that the top one says lifetime for both affected. Oh, maybe that's what it was. And then on the $200 one that you're going to purchase, I don't know, it just says $2,400 for 10 years. I'm assuming it's for both, or I don't know. Read it over, ask questions. But my thing was that I guess I put in the application online. I did it online. I put in my card info so they can, you know, take out the money for it. I got no confirmation. I haven't gotten an email from them. I haven't gotten my money taken out of my account, which is kind of weird. So now I'm really hoping that they got it, and they said that they were going to review the application, which I don't know for what. But that was now 30 days ago. So I'm really hoping they don't try to push it past 45 and tell me I didn't purchase it, because I pretty much have no proof that I did, since it's not out of my bank account or anything. So I'm going to have to call the doctor's office before they close in a little bit. So anyways, so that's that. Hopefully I answered everything. My neighbors decided that they want to vacuum right now, so hopefully you guys can't hear that. That's really annoying. Anyways, I'm going to try and be louder than the vacuum. So that's that. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to message me, comment, whatever. I'll message you guys back. I'm really thinking I was supposed to do something else or post something else, but I can't remember what it was. Talk about something else. I don't know. So I'll probably remember later, but hopefully this video was informative as well. I was supposed to do, oh my God, this vacuum is really killing me right now. Hold on, I'll be right back. As soon as I stop it, she stops vacuuming. Apartment living, you know? Anyways, so I did take before pictures, but I really wanted to wait for them to settle so I can take after pictures. But here's my thing. I was going to talk about a little bit about the recovery. This is probably a really chatty video. I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to let you guys know everything. They're going to look a little weird. So I had not that much breast tissue because obviously I didn't have that much. I was like an A cup. But they look like this. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, well, this one's higher, obviously, but I don't want to get too high because then you can't see. Anyways, it's like pointy. They call them torpedo boobs for some reason, but obviously this is why. So they're really weird. So you try and wear like cute tops and like they may look cute from the front, but then you turn to the side and they look dumb. So it's so annoying because there's like so many cute tops that I want to wear and I just can't wear them because they're not like, what the fuck? You know, like, ew. I don't know. I just want them to drop already and be like cute and round, but whatever. So that's that. What else? Recovery, like I said, sensitivity is going to be on a whole nother level. Someone can be like breathing next to me and I can just like, ugh, and it hurts. Hopefully, I don't know if everybody's the same, but I know that's how it was with me. Mind you, before surgery, I really didn't have much feeling in my nipples. I don't know if that's normal or not, but, or like anywhere in this area, which is really weird. And now I'm like, holy cow, like, what the hell is that? So, it's kind of annoying, but I heard that it goes away after. And then one of my friends has had hers for a while and hers are still sensitive and tender on the sides, which I'm really hoping mine don't stay like that. But the tenderness, and I need to keep doing this so I can sleep on my side, but it's a lot of work, just, you know, but it's worth it. Totally worth it. So happy with it. Best decision ever. And again, really glad I went with Dr. Tanasia. Thank you to my sister for referring him. But yeah, so hopefully this is helpful. And like I said, any other questions, let me know. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.